Hey y'all, let's make this video quick and sweet. I am 6 weeks pregnant. My due date is February 9th. I'm waiting to go to the doctor, my actual OBGYN. I gotta call them today to see if they transferred everything, because today is Wednesday, and I want to make sure that, because I did this last week, because I'm ready to go, be able to see the heartbeat, see how I'm doing. Am I gonna be able to carry this baby? I never had that problem, but I was miscarrying my last child. But overall, that I have been healthy carrying my children. It's early in the morning, so. But I want to come to you guys real quick with what I want to tell you about. I'm doing great. The scale say 233 right now, but I haven't had a bowel movement today, so I won't be surprised. That's what it is. Like, I don't know. The things that I feel like I can control, I feel like it's going to be hard really to control, because once my child get in school, it's going to be hard. I know my mom going to come down when I deliver the baby, but my husband still going to take our child to school. You know what I mean? I kind of want to be the one that do that, be able to walk him in and everything. I can't do that because I don't drive. I just wish, like, I don't think my children are a burden, but I wish that, like, when I ask my husband to take me driving, because, I'm not used to this car. Take me driving. I could probably say maybe this many times I have drove that car, maybe a good 5, and that's it, okay? I was looking at my hands, and that's it. So far, my pregnancy has been smooth sailing. I have not had morning sickness. I got a cramp in my back a little bit because I think I pulled a muscle, but it's not excruciating. I remember after I gave birth to my first child, it was excruciating. Like, I felt it maybe when I went home. And I was like, no, that ain't my kidneys or whatever. I go back, they feel on my back because I felt it too. It was a big knot. And they said, you pulled a muscle. So they had to give me something because I was breastfeeding. They had to give me something that won't harm him. And but that will help my back as well. Because I took Tylenol, that won't work. But when I took Tylenol at home here, it worked. That's the only thing I think I have a problem with right now. So I'm trying to wait to get to the doctor, the OBGYN, so they can give me some stuff. But I'm pretty sure my regular doctor could too. I'm about to go lay back down. But I haven't worked out. I took a day off and it's just been off. But today I'm gonna try to go walking when my husband get off. Think about it. Or take them to the park so I can go walking at the park. I don't know. I'll keep y'all guys posted. Yeah. So get like a bump right here. They hurt, swollen in there. That's another thing. I'm getting acne. My boys have got acne too though. But my skin is more drier. You might see like a glow or shine. But my face has always been oily before I got pregnant. They try to say oily skin is a sign of a boy. But and I've always had oily skin. To me, it seems drier now. And if it is an oil or anything, look, it's because I had put cocoa butter on my face last night. What else? I already said something about the scale. Oh, I do breathe a little funny when we know this pregnancy. Um, my appetite, we already know that my appetite has got bigger. Um, I'm still eating the same food, so I had fish last week, not this week. Um, what else? Anything else? Um, swelling. I think it's too early for that. Um, I know I do feel my uterus moving. I know the difference from kicking and stuff because the baby is not even that big to do that. Um, Probably won't start feeling nothing until probably about 10 to 12 weeks because this is not my first child. I think I was 16 weeks and they tried to tell me that I could not feel my child. Um, Matter of fact, I think I was less than that. I think I was about 11. And it was my second child. And I had to go to the hospital. And dude tried to tell me I couldn't feel anything. And when he put the ultrasound on there, he seen my baby kicking and moving. And I said, I think he's farther than what they think because look at him, he's moving and stuff, and I can feel him. And dude was like, "You don't feel?" I said, "Yes, sir, I do." And when he put that thing on there, I said, "I feel movement." And then he put on there, and he looked and see my baby was moving. And he was telling me that too. He said your baby might be farther than what they have detected. So yeah, I just don't want to have that same issue because my last period was March the 5th, and from the calculating date, it said my due date is February 9th. I want to go with that. I want to stick with that. I don't want to go unless the baby get bigger and it seemed like I conceived early, and I did not conceive earlier. I remember when we had sex, and I know when it happened. So it was basically 2 weeks before I came on my period. Okay, so yeah, 2 3 weeks before I came on. It was two. It was like yeah, 2 weeks before I came on. It was between the 20th, 16th through the 20th time. I didn't even know I was ovulating, but I know that my vagina was acidic at the time. So because of the things I've been doing, found that out by research. So pray that I got my girl. As things with this pregnancy, I don't have morning sickness. That's the first thing I had with my boys that I noticed I was pregnant. With my first son, no, it was more of an eating habit. So um, I don't feel like it's a boy. Like with all my other ones, I felt like in my heart it was a boy, and that's what we got, boy. Kept trying to tell my husband, I said in my heart it's a boy. I just feel boy. I don't feel girl this time. I just feel boy, and yeah, this time I just feel girl, like 100%. And if it's a boy, I'm not saying I'm done. Like, let's try one more time, and then we'll know, like, oh, it's not meant for us to have a girl. And I don't feel like that. God will give you your desires of your heart, and that's just the way I feel. So, feel girl. No morning sickness. I got sick one time, but that was because I ate something bad, and I get that all the time. Um, and I had diarrhea. That's not morning sickness. So yeah. Um, what other things I can tell is different? Oh, my side pulls. I don't know any other pregnant women that do that, but my side pulls, and yeah, my side pull with all my babies, my right side. And they said to know another thing, you gotta know you're pregnant with a girl.